We live
Right.
again?
Yeah. So where did I end when my internet died apparently for some
You were
reason?
looking up downtime activities.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Did I say any of them?
No.
No.
Awesome. Okay. So,
Here we go.
unfortunately, some of the things are pretty limited with you being on a boat. But let's just talk about
Yes.
some of these things. So one of the things though that is semi outside of this, which is fine. Or let's just talk about the main one. So you can, you inherently can do, so you can do any. This is the one that's at least in the book, which is you can do training. So obviously, like if you have, mainly though they have to be done by either you have to have some type of instruction done by that. So if any of you want to teach each other things or whatever, or language, or pick up a proficiency with a tool, you have those abilities. Otherwise, you can use those tools to potentially craft certain things. Obviously, mainly you're semi-stuck with pretty much just like non-magically items. But if you wish to like get any basic items of whatever may need to exist, then sure. Otherwise, there are other ones potentially that would be available to you in the future. But the other essential thing with the training that it'll come into is potentially this one you wouldn't need an instructor as much because it's more about practice, which is the idea of training for a feat. This one's an out of book concept, but essentially you will roll on a week. So if you decide I want to train for a feat for downtime, what you will do is you will roll for how many weeks it will take you to do that. And then
On what dice?
you'll have to keep. So I'll have you roll a d4. So essentially, it can take you to about a month of downtime to do a feat. But yeah, so yeah, you pretty much will. If you decide to do a feat, you potentially could have only maybe a week to do it or whatever. But you'll decide what the feat is. You'll have to keep track of it on your own, how many days you've put into it. So obviously you'll kind of want to know, like, based on the weeks, how many days that is. Because you may not get a full week's worth of downtime. There are obviously plenty of other downtime things that would happen, but in terms of what's available on the boat, unless you decide to start gambling with each other.
That's true.
I do have dice.
Or you just decide to do some nice, religious restitution, or just pure relaxation.
How about crime?
Technically it's an option. Whether or not you feel like on this limited boat, it's a great idea is up to you.
I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for a friend.
I'm aware of which friend you're asking for, but
Well, then, if that's the case, Aku is going to try to coerce. Oh, I'm sorry. Ask nicely to Kinder to teach him some magic.
Oh, what type of magic were you hoping to learn?
Anything, really. I just want to learn stuff. I can do the things people like me can do, like change my eye color. I can make that door open really, really loudly. I want to know more. It's kind of cool.
oh, yeah, I'll change that.
Well,
Show me the voodoo that you do.
I would never say that I'm, any kind of master of magic or anything. I certainly know a few spells, but a lot of it I learned through books and other means. I mean, what you can do, it's probably would I be learned enough to know the nature of like thaumaturgy and how it comes about as kind of like a racial trait?
Meta speaking, essentially, really mainly the thing that you are teaching him is just essentially what Arcana is. You're not really like teaching him a spell. You're inherently helping him learn Arcana.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping to go for the magic initiate feat in
Well, that's a different
sorcerer.
story. Okay, well that's a different
Yes.
story. So
Now we're cooking with Gaius.
yeah, and that I
Yes.
am going. So that I'm, and the thing is, mainly because I was reading the training resources rule, and I actually like that more than what
Yes.
we did when we did stuff with Scott's campaign on Fridays.
Yes.
So let's see. So for you, because they do it based on, a like on a 10-week work week schedule, but then it's affected by. Well, normally at least it's affected by your intelligence modifier.
Ah.
Please load. The fact
Well-
that it's taking a while to load this is concerning.
Well,
Please clap.
well, I'm doing that, and also hoping to kind of sweeten the deal by saying, Kinder, I can teach you how to, be quicker on the draw with some hits. Kind of when someone tries to run away from you to get one more hit. In fact, I'm going to teach you how to be a sentinel.
I don't really try to attack people while they're running away.
You make a fair point. And I did not think that through. I don't have much else to offer you. I can teach you how to carve figurines. Look at this one I made. Actually, don't look at that one. It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I just really want to learn magic.
I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to shoot your idea down. The whole using magic isn't just about enemies and killing monsters. It has a really wide variety of uses. There's so many different applications and so many ways of understanding it and utilizing it to not just do damage, but to change the world around you. That's why I cast Firebolt like all the time. But regardless, there's different schools of magic and things like I don't know. It's so hard to say where to start. I mean, okay. It seems like we certainly might have the time for it. So, if you have the patience, I'm willing to try to answer any questions you might have about magic and maybe teach you a spell or two, or at least help you understand how to learn how to do things like that. And maybe we can talk a little more about this running away thing.
I mean, if you wanted to, Franny, you obviously have the option
Yes.
of essentially compensating his teaching with maybe a skill instead of a feat,
Oh,
because the rule is inherently the same. Actually, the feat one is technically going to be a little worse. I was going to mention that, but since it was irrelevant for you anyway, for feat is just 10 weeks. No matter
Okay.
what. Because feats are a little more powerful, so it's just 10 weeks. However, if you want to teach him a skill, it'll take less time. For him, at least.
that's fair.
Not for you, but...
All right. Well, I guess this will be a long-term thing. But tell you what, Kinder. If you decide to invest the time in me, I'll let you know more about why I'm here. I feel like it's about time that you should start learning too. We know each other for how long? 2 years?
Yeah, somewhere about there.
Yeah, I think you're deserving of the truth. Those were words that came out of my mouth. Yep.
Right. So, Victor, what are you planning on doing with your downtime?
I was planning a feat, but now that takes 10 weeks, like, don't have time for that.
Well, it's it's a lot, but it's
been
one of those
weeks.
things where you
Worth
can
it.
get a feat sooner than you would without it. That's kind of the thing of downtime. Downtime is entirely there's not many things about downtime that give you a short amount of time. It's about a long-term project that when you're not doing anything for a good period, which you never know how long these points of downtime are going to be, obviously more than a day, but that when you have them, that you have something then you can work at, and eventually you will get. So potentially, like, think of it as like you may reach your next downtime goal before your next level, and it doesn't take away what you get at, or like your next feat. So like say at level 8, like you'll probably reach your downtime goal before level 8. That's usually the idea
Yeah,
of why you would have
alright.
downtime stuff. So
For a feat. Done.
all right, so you can just mark what the feat is. Like I mentioned, like feats are a little easier to just kind of train yourself, but that's also why they take much longer. You don't have the benefit of being taught. Again, I'm sorry, Ku. Your
Oh, you're
intelligence modifier not helping you out on anything that isn't a feat train. Like if
True.
if you were training for the Arcana skill, then it still would be 10 weeks for
It's
you.
like, oh, Kinder, I can teach you how to be intimidating.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
And it'll only take him
actually,
7 weeks compared to you.
I
Uh,
guess I could use some help in that.
Because anything.
Yeah.
If you decide to train for a language or proficiency, it's 10 minus your intelligence modifier.
Oh, yeah, I got straight 0 for that
Good
one.
old goose egg. Hey, at least it's not
Yeah.
a negative, because then it would have been 11 weeks.
True. Oh shit.
It's minus a negative.
Right. Kinder, give me your best growl.
So which feat are you thinking of?
I don't know yet.
All right. Well, when you come up with that, just write it down so you don't forget. And
I'm
then you
sorry,
can just
growl?
keep track that you have 4 days of downtime worth of training.
Ah, he got a lot of work ahead of me too.
So if it's a lot of work for each of you, but inevitably you may find yourself with longer periods of downtime as things go in the future. If
Okay.
anything, we'll have to let Gaius know about this at some point.
Why would
I am.
I'm not an animal. I'm a person.
That's okay. Hold on. So when you want to be intimidating, the point is to scare the other person, right?
Yeah.
Growling usually helps. At least
It
from
doesn't
what
like-
I've seen.
I would love it if it was just like. It's just,
Show me your war face.
Oh my God, Marco's here.
just like, maybe not like that.
Come on, Kinder. Think about it. Just act like the most ferocious animal you can think of right now.
Yes, the sea tortoise. The most intimidating animal. Or I'd love if you had the intellectual answer of the hippo, the world's most deadliest animal.
What?
Huh.
That wasn't even-
Yeah, well,
Okay.
it's the
Thinking
intelligent
about my
answer because
hometown.
the hippo is.
I'm thinking about my village. All right.
There could be hippos.
What is before I joined the guild? What do you think could have been the most dangerous creature I might have encountered?
I would say the
Or
most
like roll of
dangerous.
nature or something on that?
I would say the most dangerous creature you likely encountered was effectively like the snow leopard.
Ah, okay.
So very much that leopardy like screech is really, I feel like it's not really a growl, it's really more of a screech.
I guess it'd be like a wow wow or something like Kinder looks at like Ku's face and immediately like blushes and like hides behind his hat. I mean, I guess that's what it sounds like. I don't I don't know. I don't make animal noises a lot, okay? Don't judge me. I'm trying my best. I still don't see
Kinder.
how this is supposed to scare people. What?
We're gonna work on that. Until then, I don't know how you made it be adorable, but that was you.
As we will
Kinder
fast
blushes
forward for a bit, as this scene will kind of Sims like fast forward itself a few days. As the fourth day you've kind of come out, is you're kind of you're beginning to kind of continue. It's about like midday. You're starting to kind of you're still starting to kind of get at what your duties. Some of you.
I'm counting that. I'm putting -1 on the doing -1.
Some of you. So at some. So you guys. I guess. If you want, since you're busy kind of while you're doing this, make me a perception check. Everybody
or just
everybody that's on the deck. If you decided to train in your room, then just go ahead with that. But
I'm
Fresh.
just sticking in the room.
fresh air. Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
What'd you get?
I got a 6.
Ooh, I got 21.
Ooh.
you said you were in your room, Victor.
Yes.
So the only one then that would see this would be Ku, at least initially. As in the distance, you kind of see a what looks to be like another boat kind of riding up.
Hey, that looks like another boat riding up.
Bell, warn everybody.
Kinder looks up from his book. Huh? What did you say? Did you say something?
Yeah, look over there. You see it?
Oh yeah, that looks like another boat riding up.
Yeah. Huh?
I go back to my book.
Neat.
I keep looking through. Are they doing anything? What type of boat does it look like?
It seems to be one relatively similar size to yours. It still has sails, so not terribly small, but obviously it's fast enough. But it seems to be picking up towards you guys.
Is there a Jolly Roger on the mast?
No, but the
Thank
sails, in fact, begin to actually, as it look up, these sails seem to be black.
It's not. You're meeting me halfway, and I don't like it.
Hmm. Hey, Kinder, remind me. Black sails are never good at the sea, right?
I mean, from the stories I've read, yeah, they're usually only really worn by pirates and bandits.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You would be
Hey,
correct.
Captain.
No, you would be correct. Trust me, I've made sure to be aware. I saw them. I first saw the shape of it about a day ago. I just kind of initially I was hoping that it would just be a standard ship and be on its way, but I don't think that's about to be the case.
Should we get ready or anything? What's procedure here?
For now, just hold yourselves what you would quantify as a fitting position.
Oh, got it. I'm gonna go get Vic. Hey, Vic.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
As actually, Victor, you will you'll get a knock on your door.
Come and
It's
knock on
very,
the
it's
door.
very like very pounding.
What?
You are requested to enter the deck.
What does that even mean? Heck. Tree doesn't know how to talk. Alright.
It's like the Matrix.
Oh. The iceberg. I'm not singing the song this time.
I'm sorry.
If
Arms of the angel.
I'm just saying, if I learned anything from the Muppets Treasure Island movie,
He's got cabin fever. He's got
Just bring the tape, but alright.
All right.
Shiver my timber.
As
shiver my
as kind of
soul.
you're heading down, then Ku, you'll actually be greeted at the door by like the very tall tree man.
oh
Please
hey,
remain on the deck.
sure, yeah.
As he walks up, you will see Victor behind him.
What to do now?
Pirates maybe.
Yours without me? You jackasses.
That's why you think I'm here. Come on. I feel like I haven't seen you these last 4 days. What have you been doing? That sounds about. Trying to teach Kinder how to be intimidating. Yeah. Yeah.
And varying levels of success.
Go ahead and show me what he taught you. I need to see this.
You can save your pleasantries for later. You're getting close. As
Closer.
kind of a little, as you guys on roll 20.
By the way, should we all have taken a long rest during this time?
Yes, if you have not put yourself with the long rest, please do.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been 4 days.
Chia, who wouldn't do that?
All right. As
I
on-
know this map.
On your boat, yes. So this will also be the debut of the fact that similarly to our tokens, I am now exclusively going to be using Fire Emblem-based maps on Roll20. Make it more fitting. But so you can place yourself anywhere on this boat. As I will need to switch the screen over here. Roll20. Boop. All right. So
There was
anywhere
some sort
on this boat that you are currently on.
Or a rigging system?
So there are the masts. They actually seem to only have like bigger ropes to like attach onto.
Like landing at the top of them or something?
Not really. No. They don't. There's no like kind of like watch position. No
Okay,
platform like that.
let's see here.
This isn't as big for that type of thing.
Well,
And the
would I
poles
be
in the
able
middle
to-
you can't be on top of. You essentially can just be like around them.
Mhm.
Shimmy through this little crack here.
So effectively, just for a note, yeah, that's a box. That's a crate. So you can just be in front of it. But effectively, think of it as like. Here, I'll make a little.
I don't know, hiding?
Yes, you have the attempt to do that now. As like these boxes here, for example, like that's off limits, but anywhere in the other boxes, that's just around it.
Be hiding myself
So,
in
like,
this corner.
For example, luckily so like for example, this box would be the only one that is off limits because that would be in the box. So just so at least you guys are aware, pretty much like it's pretty much based on like if the square itself encompasses only the object that is an object, then that's the actual object space. Anywhere around it, then on the sides that it has a little bit of space is not it.
Okay.
The bridges that you obviously can see right now, we'll worry about that in a minute. We'll get over the minutia of that because mainly the twin ones there are going to be complicated. As almost now very quickly the sorry. All right. As almost very quickly we will the ship will come up as you'll kind of see a hooded figure kind of standing at the ledge of the boat as it kind of starts to like sidles up with your ship. What do you want? The other rowboat doesn't respond.
Oh. The music has stopped.
Well, can we help you with anything? As you'll for a moment see Captain Terrigrapher trip. Like he'll just kind of he'll like essentially just fall to the ground. As then almost kind of in a very sudden motion these platforms will extend from the boat and attach themselves to your ship.
Oh no.
Okay.
They actually like embed themselves into the top of the siding.
Okay.
You? Are you okay? It's very quiet. All right, as you will see, and you all can roll initiative.
Yeah.
Boop.
I'm ready to die.
I don't hear any music.
A good
Crap.
initiative? What? What is this?
What? Who? What?
Things are coming up Q.
All right. Let me see. Who am I missing? I am missing.
Initiative? Things are always me.
Victor, where did you go?
Actually, I thought you did that. And me.
I know exactly what happened. Vic accidentally deleted his own icon.
Do anything. Like, I put it where it was, and then just...
You're good.
Does somebody else have control? Because
We're
that's
there.
fun.
We're there.
Yeah, I mean, I see it there. It's definitely visible.
I put it back. Good.
Did
All
you
right.
do it? Play it off that I was completely hidden, that not even the
He does
DM
not
can
have
find me, but...
He does not have control, so no, he did not do it. All right. Victor, what is your?
Control Dylan's character, and that was fun.
Okay, Victor, what is your initiative?
25.
Okay.
I'm math wrong. 24.
Okay. Kinder.
Alright, so I got an 8.
I hear the music now.
Yeah, it's really
You
Guys,
might just have it really low.
You gotta believe me, this sounds more like the Tool album than you would expect it to. Especially the bongos. There's a lot of bongo type drums on the new album, and it's really good.
Be on Gaius, because I'll need to be playing for him.
So he'll be a -5.
No, he got a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. Gives him a 22. Now, Ku.
19.
Don't mess with your initiative order. Alright. So we'll get these creatures in here. Oh. You. Hate mosquitoes.
You, the mosquito who I just slapped from my neck.
He's dead.
Ooh.
He didn't
Don't,
survive.
don't.
Oh.
Oh, they also got a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll give him the tie. So let's do that. All right. And them. All right. Bip. All right. So, Victor, you are up first.
My action until one of them gets here.
All right. Holding the action. Gaius. Need to look at the spell sheet. That's not his spell sheet. Also, I forgot to add these two. One of them could go technically could go first if they roll well enough. He did not. He definitely didn't roll enough to go first, but he may go next. So before I do Gaius' turn, I'll make sure that he... Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty... Dang. That's much better than I thought. Oh, I remember why. There's a reason for it. It's fine. Okay. So Gaius does go next, though, still. So that's still the case, so we're fine. Oops. Gaius will see his spells. Alright,
Oh, shit.
he will... Let's see. Well, he can hold... He can hold a cantrip, so I'll just have him hold his action as well. So then this guy. As you will see, a very armored man begin running across the banister, which will trigger Gaius' held actions.
Oh no. I mean, oh yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Con save. He will fail. He very
Oh.
much failed. He didn't critically fail, but he failed quite a lot. One would say it was close. All right. So he will take as a
Quantify how close
as
it was with the
frost
number.
will begin to encompass over parts of his armor. As it would kind of slow to his hands. All right. And this one is Captain Terrigifer. He's going to get up. That wasn't nice. You don't get to enter my ship. 5, 10, 15. That's all I can go with 2 is here. As he will pull out a relatively unknown weapon that you really haven't seen on him. This will just kind of pull out a small, almost what feels like, kind of just looks like just kind of like almost like a small like tube like thing in his hands. However, you will feel it's what you will hear is the almost horrifically loud bang
Whoa.
ring out as he will hit this armored man for not that dice, for this dice. Solid damage there, my guy. For 6 damage.
I see that and look at Vic. We have to get one of those.
Use it and just, I don't know, blow yourself up or something, whatever that does.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
As Ku, it is your turn.
All right. Bonus action. I would like to cordially ask to rage, and I'm using
Say I rage.
my full movement. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get right there. And as an action, I am chucking a javelin at this armored guy right here.
All right. You do that.
That's gonna miss. That's a 8.
That will miss. Unfortunately, I apologize. But apparently
It's
it
all-
does miss.
All right. Well, still raging. I stand there with the double blade scimitar and wait.
All right. As then that guy will go. He will run up. Also make a swing at you with his sword. And despite that these figures have shields, mainly it's to the result of mainly just resources. He actually does not have a shield. Sadly some separation of things. However, I don't believe no, it actually that would be a little bigger. So maybe I don't think so. Does a 15 hit you?
A 15 does hit me.
Ah.
My AC is not the greatest.
Well, you will be hit with 5 damage.
So 3.
Yes.
I take it like a man.
All right.
Yeah.
As at
Good job,
least
sir.
you will see this coup. But you will see then coming from a lower layer of the boat, another one similarly, another sword man.
No. Another one.
All right. I'm on the wrong layer. I can't move things on this layer. There we go. So 5, 10, 15, 30. All right. So what I will note about the two bridges while we're there. So see the square that you're on and see the square that he is on this double bridge
Yes.
here? Those are the only two squares you can actually walk on.
Okay.
You can
So not the square that's where the bridge is kind of half on.
yes.
Okay. Got it.
So actually, inherently, you can attempt to go through that, but you will have to make an acrobatics check to stay on.
Ooh.
Because essentially, think of it as you are trying to skirt around the edging of the platform, right on the wood.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So yes, there is a chance, but it's whether or not you look at it and you're like, I could take that. So that's the way that note works. But yes, so that'll be it for that turn, and then less than the icons would give, but these actually very normal looking doggos, but angry, all the same. That one comes to bite you. He's
Come
gonna crit.
on. All right.
Let me find can I find a thing here? Please load.
I'm gonna die.
Not if I kill
I'll-
you first.
Perfect.
I'll borrow this one. But I'll just scale it. It's fine. All right. So so that will be which dice? That will be you. Haha. But I'll ignore the rest of the text after this. So you'll be hit. You'll be hit for original 10 damage, so 5.
5 damage. All right. I'm still okay, mostly.
Yeah.
Hit with the 5 damage, baby.
Might need some help soon, though.
Is their move speed?
Run out
different?
there in front of everybody like a
Is-
jackass.
40.
That's what I do.
Other dog will start
Clearly.
running out on the dock here. As the shadowed figure will climb up on the side railing here of their ship. It's kind of start. You'll kind of start seeing her wave her hands around. As she will on. We'll just do this, and we'll just do this one. Where are you? I'm gonna cheat and just borrow like the screen for Gaius' spell sheet, just like looking at the spell, but not actually like use it, just so I like can see the. Yes. You. All right. As you'll kind of see, like little thin blasts of orange flame go towards your warforged friend. As that one, that one will hit. That one will miss, and that one will miss again. Okay, great.
Oh.
So luckily he only gets to take. Where's my other d6?
Keep expecting the beat to drop, and it never does.
Right.
Ooh, but she gets max damage.
Oof.
So
Oof.
he'll take some nice 12 fire damage.
Oof. Only I'm resistant to that.
Yes, on the
Only?
plus side, he's not vulnerable to it, which would be a problem. But he's not. So. There we go. Let's see, that'll be her turn, which will make it Kinder.
That's not my icon, but heck yeah. Okay. So Kinder is going to run 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. 5,
You went
30.
back.
There we go. There's the down arrow
Okay.
key. And he is going to cast Magic Missile on this red boy right here.
All right. Do it.
Do it. You gotta do it. Alright. So that's gonna be 4. Oh. 2, 8, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's gonna be 11 points of damage total.
All right. Good old magic missile, and it's auto hitting.
Damage.
He's not looking too great.
Cool. And I'm pretty sure it's a full action. I end my turn.
It's force damage. I will give. We'll do that. Okay.
You say the guy's not looking great?
Sick burn.
As
Oh, also, quick note before I end my turn. As Kinder casted out the magic missile, he went, "Roar!" and immediately regrets it.
Keep working at it, Kinder. It's working a little bit.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Very busy right now.
You are trying. All right.
The How to Train Your Dragon 3 meme.
So
Kinder
actually, here,
roar.
I'm just gonna borrow one of these for now. I forgot to put this in there, so I'm just gonna bear in mind for a second. Hold on. Don't worry about it.
Power word kill.
Don't worry about it. It'll make
Oh,
sense
what
in
is
about.
that?
It'll make sense in a minute.
What is that, Vecna?
No, don't worry about
Is
it.
that a
Hold on.
hand?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I said hold on.
Quick, throw that thing overboard. I don't know what it does. Just chuck it. Who cares?
Not racial.
Stupid hand.
You. I need you. Oh boy, that is not laid out cleanly. Okay.
Phylactery who?
It's Six. Okay. All right, and then so that's 15. All right, as you will see, the Warforged. You don't know how particularly. You also don't know how you haven't seen it. But outside of the box that you are that you are next to, Victor. As the Warforged will whistle, or at least make a whistling sound, as out will come this silver dog-looking thing.
He just blows into his dagger and it
Just
makes
like-
a flute sound.
Breaks out of the box.
Yeah. You know what's up.
Watch the death battle.
Yeah.
As it will run onto the deck, and next to you, is next to you, Ku. You will see this
Friender?
metallic dog. It looks like a dog made out of swords.
Oh yeah.
Good doggy.
As it's going to bite at the man in front of you. He's gonna hit. Probably will do him in, but it may not. So let's find out. Oh yeah, just mauls him to the ground.
Oh, good doggy.
Bark, bark.
Also a robot.
Maybe I should bark next time.
As then you will see the Warforged itself also pull out, kind of actually take a step. Actually, let's stay where he is. But he is going to pop a shot at that cloaked figure on the other side.
Take out his hand cannon. Kill shot.
His is actually a little
Let's
smaller
go shot.
than
Pull up
the
my gun.
captain's, but seemingly just as effective as he will hit. As
Oh.
Also rolled almost minimum, but slightly better than the captain that it wasn't minimum.
I think it's just you, Marshall. You and firearms.
It's at least I'm hitting. But yes, this creature, the hooded like cloaked figure on the stand, just gets popped. Falls in the water. Splash.
We know from video game logic, once you touch the water, you're dead.
Yeah, also potentially the like blood spurt out of the back of its head may have also done that.
Nah, that's
Oh.
that was there.
So
It's a pre-existing condition.
that will be his turn. Victor. Well,
Hard
nobody
target.
went into that square, unfortunately. But
Ruined my plan
mechanical
with that,
dogs seem to
distracted
come out
them.
of the box next to you.
New plan since they go all Maverick on us. I'm going to now.
Oh yeah, I need to. Okay, yep. Due to some shifting, his body also fell off the boat. Splash.
Ooh, convenient. And go here. Oh, my bow. No, first off, full fighting.
What?
What?
Fight him.
You're doing what?
Deception, my insight. Let's go.
On who?
1v1 me, bro.
The X guy?
This guy here.
Okay. Okay. Just so I know.
1v1 me, bro.
All right.
Club Penguin. See you on the iceberg.
All right. I'm gonna hope he fails. Well, actually, I don't know. You can roll low enough, I guess. Maybe you're not at that point yet. I gotta remember you guys are at like level 13.
No.
So his is
Even one of my skills
So his is a 13.
was 14.
Yeah. So it wasn't too far off. I shouldn't
Awesome. All right.
Shouldn't give
now
you-
that the bonus
should give you
section's
too
on the
much
way,
credit.
Shoot him with my bow.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Nah, fine. All right. Make an attack roll then.
That is D20. Uh, 15 to hit.
Yes. That will do it.
That's illegal.
Thank you for my badge.
That was a D6. 9 plus my 13 and 15 damage total.
Ooh.
You shoot him dead.
Nice.
Whack.
Just like right between the armor.
Which guy? Oh, that guy.
Yes. I like how for some reason the turn order sheet on my viewer's perspective, which isn't seen on camera anyway, so it's fine. But it like hasn't moved at all.
Shifted for me, but I don't have me on there.
Yeah, I'm not on there either.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see anybody except for myself
Yeah, I don't
and
know what's
all
going on
the
with that.
enemies.
But I have track of you, and that's all that matters. So
But-
anything else, Victor?
All I can do. Bonus action and action are used.
All right, it's Gaius' turn. He was like, "Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm also gonna try something.
Pretty cool.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna
Hot
bring
on
out a.
impersonation.
Yeah.
Wowie wow.
Wowie.
Thanks,
Wowie
Wow.
zowie. I'm gonna and then well, actually,
It's a Jaguar.
did he change these? He did not. Okay, that needs to be overridden because I didn't activate his blood. I didn't activate his blood sense. That's fine. All right.
You
You doing good there?
Know. You know what's up.
Y'all doing good there?
You know the deep cuts.
I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
I'm just derailing your stream with deep cut Japanese
That
dub
was
jokes.
good. That was good.
Anywho, he's going to. Well, he's just gonna hit that dog with a ray of sickness.
You're gonna get banned from Twitch for that.
Oh no, no!
Stop.
It's a demon dog. Ah, it's not a real dog. There, it's fine.
It's over 18.
Outside of the fact that this is an imaginary game, it's not a real dog anyway.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yes,
The
it is a
boat is
ranged
fake,
spell
don't worry
attack. It will absolutely hit. So it'll take 2d8 poison, which will make it 6. And then it must make a con save. It's not particularly great at those. And boy, did it fail.
Oh.
So now.
Well.
Now he's all poisoned.
Poison.
Oh.
Man, that's guy's turn.
The dog
All right.
is poison.
That guy's dead. Let's get him out of here.
Voice cracked horribly there.
All right, it's the captain's turn. I've had enough of this.
Power word.
Run up. Run up actually in this diagonal. And he's gonna shoot the lady on the bridge. He is going to hit.
With his Glock 9.
Hey, you guys think we should keep one alive?
There's one on
What?
the other boat. But yes. Let's see. That's upgrade. Alright. So. Bang! I am cursed. It is me.
Marshall and guns.
Specifically in D&D.
Yeah, in real life you do okay.
Alright.
As long as he doesn't hold it sideways, he's good.
Right?
Cool.
Yes.
You're, beside you is a metal dog who murdered a man, and then in front of you is a dog that is trying to bite you.
The dichotomy
A
of
real
man.
one, though, or like a normal dog. I shouldn't say a real one. It's not real. The dog isn't real. Twitch.
Twitch, no!
To jump, would that be an
Hammer now.
to jump, is that a action?
Great question. Let me check.
Yeah. I actually have no idea myself.
Getting philosophical
I-
on us.
Remembering the jumping rules is like one of
What
those
is-
things that's like,
No.
like maybe this, that, the other, like something else, like
Is it within man's nature
Where-
to leap
freaking.
a short distance?
I have to go.
In this essay, I will.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Welcome to my TED.
Jump. Special types of movement in Chapter 8. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Alright, jumping. Strength determines how much you can jump. So let's see, when you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet with your strength score. You must move at least 10 feet, so that's the long jump. So high jump, 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 foot. Wasn't there one for like a standing jump? I thought there was like a standing jump rule.
Like a KOF short hop.
Mm.
Like one that, when you make a standing high jump, you can only jump half the distance.
Oh, okay.
So how much is it for the long jump?
So long jump, you have to do at least 10 feet of movement immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you can only do half of the distance. So pretty much anything standing of either jump, either long or high jump, as long as it's half the distance, which is, so if you're doing a long jump or you're attempting one, it is, so you have to make an athletics. What are you attempting to do, I guess, in your jump?
I am going to. Really, it's just if it's just movement, then what I would like to do is make one attack against this doggy fellow here, then jump over to the other plank, and then knock out that lady so we have a prisoner.
Okay, so it will be a part of your movement, so you can attack first.
Yes,
So let's do that.
I will recklessly attack.
All right, awesome.
Doggy fellow might die because I rolled a natural 20. It was a 20 and a 3.
Nice.
Quick.
Don't worry, Marshall. I only rolled D4s.
Doesn't mean the dog has a lot of health.
That's true. Hour of the D4.
It is a dog.
I-
Unlike the other dog you guys faced earlier, this seems significantly less demonic.
Fair. Okay, so that's 6, so 12 plus 6, 18 damage.
Yeah, it is dead.
All right, and then I'm gonna take a step back.
All right, its body will remain on the side
Yeah.
here.
Nightmare slime.
And I'm going to, now that I took a step back, I'm going to use my remaining distance to jump onto the other plank. Because I'm not smart.
Okay, so going onto that plank is just a step. They're not actually that rickety. It's more just the sway of the boat when with the dead bodies, and then when you get hit by something.
Okay.
Step over to that. That's fine.
All right, and then
That doesn't
running
require
it-
a jump. That's just
running
5 feet
across.
movement.
I know. I'm just now. I use 5 feet movement. That gives me 10 feet movement to go forward.
All right, that then will be just half your strength score after the 10 feet, as far as you want to go.
All right, I'm gonna go to the other plank, right behind a lady.
All right, so for the one, make me an acrobatics check for being on the ledge of the plank.
Oh, acrobatics check.
Yes.
Can okay.
Because
good at those, right?
it's inherently not a full 10 feet, technically,
Mm-hmm.
because you're going off of the edge of the plank.
Here's where my
It's easy
nervousness
to
comes in.
slip on, so
All right. Okay, maybe that's okay. 12.
that will just pass.
Oh.
So yes, then you can move. Let's see. So yes, you can move. You can jump cover a number of feet up to your strength score. So now you can go. You can go up to. Well, we'll round up. You can move. You round up essentially, or actually inherently in this scenario, it's better to round down. So you can go up to 15 feet away, but that's from the next space. So you're counting 5. Not from like the normal spot, like where you jumped.
Mm-hmm.
You're counting the 5.
So it would be
Yes.
right here.
You're counting it from here. Damn it, I didn't go on the ruler. Okay. Going from here, so it'd be 5, 10, 15.
Okay, so I'll be perfect, as long as I succeed in my athletics check.
Yes.
Eat. I
Which you
will do
did.
that. Oh, okay.
No, you did the athletics check already.
Oh, that was the athletics. Because if it's athletics, again, never mind. If I did it, it's fine. We're good.
Well, the acrobatics. I only need you to do the acrobatics for the plank.
Okay.
For jumping and the long jump, you just need to move 10 feet. There's
Oh.
there's nothing in your way vertically.
Mm-hmm.
You're just landing on it.
Got it. I land on it.
Yes.
Bonus
There's
action.
no
with the-
obstacle. That's the thing, and it's not difficult terrain,
Got it.
so you're good.
Bonus action. Special feature of the double blade scimitar with the flat end. Just hit her over the head with it,
All right.
Nice.
and I'm still recklessly attacking. Does a
Alright.
24 hit?
No.
Or that's a 22.
Yes. It hits.
Okay. She takes. Math is so hard. Marshall,
Alright.
why do we do math? Why do humans subject themselves to this torture? 10 damage of non-lethal bludgeoning.
All right. Let's see. So she'll take 10 damage. She's still up. She doesn't seem happy with you.
Yep.
And
Come quietly,
anything
please.
else? Anything else?
That's all. That's everything I can do.
All right, cool. She's gonna attempt a trip.
What?
No, I have to double check that. Okay, at least I know the jumping rule, so it's fine. All right, so fine. To go to stinking fighter. Hate you. Stupid things. Okay, here we go. Here we are. All right. What is this? Which one is this? This is a type of dice. So you remember what? Okay. Ooh, she really needed that dice. So that'll make it. Yeah, that probably. Yeah, that'll hit you at 17. Thankfully for that dice. So let's see. So you need to make a strength save.
All right.
To-
Do I have advantage on those two? Yes, I do. Sweet. Oh my god. That's cocked. Does a 10 save?
No,
Okay.
does not. You fall prone.
Okay. I'm like, please surrender. Oh, fuck.
All right. We'll worry about that when we get to your turn. Oh, sorry. I started moving. Oh, you can't see it anyway. But from the bottom of the ship,
Crack.
Two more lancers.
God.
As this one will. So let's see. It was 5, 10. 5, 10, 15. Threat. So you'll sit there and throw a spear at this metal dog. She will miss. That's what she was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go. Awesome.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's like especially because you're prone.
Yeah, my stomach's
on-
up.
You are prone on. Oh, good thing she had advantage. She almost failed.
Oh my god.
But she's gonna take a swing at you.
Oh, why didn't she fail?
Spear. That'll be a good. So it'll only be 4 damage.
Oh, nice.
Whoop. What's your health range?
33 now.
Okay, cool.
What'd you do?
I
Oh my god.
I accidentally hit 4 instead of -4. But you need to make a deck save.
A deck save.
Yes.
I have advantage on those.
Good. Because this plank's a rockin',
That's a 10.
and you're trying to dodge spears while lying on the ground.
Right.
And it's enough to hold on.
Everything's coming up cool.
As now,
Got a thing. I don't think it's gonna be a thing.
Oh, that's right. Doggo goes, and I need to double check this poisoning now that it is its turn. And I gotta remember all these things. So many things you have to remember when you're a DM. Why,
Essential bongos.
why do they make these things like annoying to find?
What's the Delfino dance they do?
I wish I could
Oh,
tell you
I'm
that.
trying to remember.
I can't remember off the top of my head. Especially because I'm
Somebody
trying
driving
to
a
find,
car through a waterfall? That seems like cheating.
trying to find conditions. Not conditioning.
Just go to Guy's character sheet and click on his conditions tab.
I guess. Yeah, I can read it from there. Okay.
Win conditions.
Okay,
Just do
that's
those.
all it does. All right, awesome. Okay,
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
that helped a lot. So 5.
I've had to do it before too.
All right, this doggo is gonna try. The sickly doggo is gonna try to attack him. It will. Actually, does it hit? No,
Ooh.
it misses. All right, Kinder.
Oh my god, that's me.
That is.
I am gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna cast Magic Missile on this person right here
All right.
at second level.
That sickly doggo is going to attempt to hit you when you go by. It will hit you. 6 damage.
I'm gonna brush it off and keep running.
You get swiped by the dog's claw.
Ow!
Ow!
Whoa.
Wait.
Magic
Hey.
Missile.
Oh,
Second level.
freaking hell. I didn't think they went. I don't know.
Y'all can't deal.
Fucking wall.
I don't remember
We
where
ain't
they went,
straight,
but I'll
we
just put 'em
bevel.
after Kinder. 'Cause I don't remember where they were.
All these rolls.
Okay.
I do 14 points of magic missile damage
So it's to the lady.
to the lady.
All right.
Lady.
She is dead.
I see her fall. Kinder, we're supposed to keep one alive.
I'm
Well,
sorry about
To
that.
be fair, in your peripheral vision, you can see there's still more.
Look at the other one. I guess you get to live. I say from the ground.
I don't know about that one. Anything else, Kinder?
Sorry, I was doing the I don't know if you know dance. No, that is actually going to end my action right there.
I'm gonna call this strike 3, Kinder, and I want you to roll me a d20.
Yeah, all right. Listen, if I'm gonna go through the trouble of looking up the YouTube video to learn the choreography.
I mean, I like the commitment, but mainly a lot of it stems from the first one that I warned you on.
All right, so that is an 11.
Fine. Nothing happens. All right.
Yet.
These guys that somehow got deleted from the initiative order shall now go.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5. So we got Sweet Guy Metal Duggo. He's
Oh,
gonna
no.
miss.
Oh no.
5, 10, 15. This one actually has a bow. He's gonna try to hit you. Cool. He's gonna hit you. Nine damage.
Ow. 9 damage total.
Yes. So.
So 5.
There we go. That correctly did it this time. All right. Warforged man. He's gonna shoot the dog attacking his captain. He's gonna hit the dog attacking his captain. That dog is dead. Now the dog is gonna attack the man. It's gonna miss. Victor, it's your turn.
So we got these two up here. These two down here, right?
Yes.
How low to the ground is the dog? Stood
It's-
here and shot over him. Would I be able to hit a
You
human?
could shoot over him, yeah.
Okay. Do.
Now, in terms of size,
Inside fight.
I do need to remember. All right. Ooh. 21.
I got a 6.
Hey.
Wasn't a 1.
No, no, it wasn't. All right, so shooting him though. Still shooting him.
All right. So sadly, not the advantage. The thing the rogue really needs.
Just gets me sneak attack.
While also having an ally within 5 feet of the enemy. Gives you sneak attack.
True, the dog is an ally.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll take it.
Friender is friend of all.
Enemy of my enemy is my dog.
Work with me if you're my dog.
It's 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Neat.
That's pretty neat.
That's 6. It's just a 1, so it's 12. And then that is 13 total.
All right. You heard him quite a bit. Anything else?
No.
All
No,
right.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take one step back. just so I'm not on the plank.
Sure. Okay. Gaius has a lot of AoE spells.
Say,
Let's just keep it to this. As he'll there. As he will just try to get the one armored guy. Actually, he's gonna hit the armored lady. Or he's gonna attempt to. She will save. So nothing happens. Now, the captain's turn. Yes, the captain's turn. He will also shoot the lady. At least try to get her away from you. He's gonna miss. Alright, cool. Beginning of your turn. Make a dex save.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, double 13s. 14.
You save. Okay. They're good.
Sweet.
Nothing happens.
I use half my movement to get up.
It's a rocky boat, but it's but you're holding on. You're holding on while trying to dodge spear attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at the lady. I guess you get to live. Okay. I'm gonna hit her with an attack recklessly. Non-lethal. 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Sweet. With the flat end of my blade, I do 12 damage.
All right.
And then bonus action. Hit her again with the other end of the blade.
Oh my
Flat
god.
end. Non-lethal.
Oh my
Recklessly. 21 to hit.
God. That'll hit.
Sweet. And that will be not as impressive, but still kind of good. That will be 7 damage. Non-lethal bludgeoning.
She is still up. She's battered and bruised, but still up. Now it's her turn.
Just surrender already. Oh no.
Never. You're worth your price in gold.
I don't know what that means.
What are you implying?
She's implying that she's going to definitely hit you.
Anybody can hit
And
me.
since she is a different person, she's also going to trip you. So make a strength save throw.
All right. It's only fair that she has advantage at this because I was using reckless tech.
She does. And she needed it. Because her
Yes.
first roll was a 7.
Nice. My save is 25.
You do not trip this time.
Hits my shin and I'm just ow.
However, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, let's see. Both doggos down, so they're clear. Kinder.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on. Other one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Metal doggo's gonna make an attack. It will hit. Metal doggo does. How much damage? I have to remember. It's 1d8, not a d4, not a d6. Nice. 10 damage. Cool. She comes to you slightly haggard, but she does try to hit you. Victor. She'll miss. Alright. Now it's Kinder, it's your turn.
I am yelling at Kinder. Kinder, this one stays alive.
Right. Okay. Let's do... Okay. In that case, Kinder is going to step over this dead chap here. And he is going to pull out his boomerang. And he is going to attempt to... Let's see, where's my boomerang? Right there. Range of 60. 5. He is going to attempt to non-lethally throw the boomerang and knock her out with it.
Throw it.
Okay. Here we go.
You got this.
Ranged weapon.
Just don't crit.
Yep. That is an 11.
It doesn't crit, but it also doesn't hit her.
Great. Amazing.
Neat trick. Anything else?
Potions. Are potions bonus action or action to drink?
Bonus.
Alright, then I'm going to use a bonus action to drink a potion.
Alright.
And I will end my turn there.
Roll those 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. It's going to be 4. So that'll be 6 points, which is plenty for me.
Alright. You will kind of outwardly hear one of them go, is it worth this? As he will, like, run to the center, and you'll kind of see him hit something low.
Oh no.
As the boards seem to begin to retract. Everybody who's on the board, who's touching
Oh god.
a plank, make me a dexterity saving throw.
And
Here we go.
that is why I took a step back.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
she will fail.
Yes.
God. God. Oh, okay, he fails. And then she very much succeeds. All right, all right. Ku, what'd you get? You got the dirty 20.
Yes, I got a dirty 20.
Kendra, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
All right.
Hey.
You are able to use your reactions to move up to your movement speed.
Credits roll up.
Wait, what?
You can use your reaction to move up to your movement speed. In any direction you like, but you are feeling the planks retracting beneath you.
Where are they retracting towards?
The other boat.
Ah.
So you can use
Stay
your
on it.
reaction to move up your movement speed.
Which way should I
As
move?
she will use her reaction to run back.
She does not. I'll use my reaction instead to make an attack with my sentinel feet.
Okay, that's a decision.
Okay.
I am making a grapple check.
Sure.
Or making a grapple attack.
Sure, that's a decision.
I need to check something really quick right now.
Console's made a decision. And that's
So,
the decision.
I forget.
I'm allowed.
You said it is a attack throw, right? To make a grapple check.
I was gonna double check because I always forget. Let's see. So when you want to grab a creature, you can use the attack action to make a special attack, a grapple. If you're able to make both attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. So do you have the ability to attack as a reaction? I guess if she's making...
Oh, wait.
I guess you can use your reaction to do an attack of opportunity with which you can
Yes.
grapple.
Yes.
That's
Or-
that was the sense I was making.
Or, actually, no. In this case, I'm just going to hit her with my blade. Non-lethally.
All right.
And it's going to be
Still a
reckless.
decision.
Yep.
It's still a decision.
All right. Natural 20.
Hey.
All right. You'll hit it, and I at least guarantee she will become unconscious. However, you don't have the reaction to stop her from running off the boat, rolling off the boat.
Well,
Splash.
And now she is unconscious in the water.
how strong of a swimmer am I? Is it worth it?
So he fails. So he also falls off the boat.
Oh my god.
Who would
she-
do that? God damn it.
She failed. Oh, let's see. It depends on her direction. Ooh, she will roll right on here. As Kinder, where are you going with your reaction?
I've had a lot of time to think over here.
Oh, the cats are there now.
All right. So, well, you're out of initiative. However,
I see her roll off.
you
I'm like,
so you at least, because your hands are free as you were falling, you now have the benefit of making a dexterity saving throw.
as I'm falling.
Because you use your reaction to attack, they retract very quickly, so your reaction would give you the time to escape, but they retract very quickly. So you are effectively like the rug is pulled underneath your feet.
All right.
But you're pulled a little bit forward, so technically you're like there. But you're still on the side of the boat. You're still off the boat and on the side of it falling.
Well, I have a potential prisoner in the water, and I rolled a 3 as an intelligence check to see whether or not Ku would actually know to escape or to do other stuff, and he rolled a 3. So, with a dirty 20, I'm gonna do a swan dive.
All right.
We're out of initiative, right? We don't have to
Yes.
follow rules. Okay. So I'm going to, while he's
Alright.
doing this,
Where in the water did he just fall?
They seem to dive right underneath you.
this coil of rope ready to throw off.
I was just gonna say I have 50 feet of rope on my person as part of my pack.
There is a bit of rope in the side, as the captain will. Actually, the captain will yell at the. Will kind of yell up. We'll just kind of yell to halt! Drop the anchor!
Everyone toss your rope out and wait.
So, you throw the ropes down. The bigger rope that you're. So the rope you're seeing is actually a bigger rope. It's like part of the ship's docking rope. So when you throw it down, it's very long. It's very heavy. So you actually kind of need a hand, which guys will help with. As do it up here. All right. As so we will find out what happens to Ku on the next episode.
I'm in the water.
You are in the water.
Oh man.
See you next time, folks. We'll be back on Tuesday with Embers by Daybreak. We missed this week, but we will return this week. As will the podcast. So you can check out the link, or you can check out the YouTube link down below for the episode of the podcast when it comes out.
But Marshall, are we having an Ever Crescent Moon stream next week?
No. Good. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
We will not be having a live stream then next week. I had work that had to come up, and based on the little times that I have these opportunities to get this type of work, I took it. So I had one of those things where I just had to do it. So, but that's sadly the price of having to switch to Fridays. So we will see you in 2 weeks for Ever Crescent Move. We will see you next week for Embers by Daybreak, and obviously any of our content on our YouTube channel, which is linked down below. So you can check it out there. Otherwise, we will see you in 2 weeks on this channel on Friday. So long.
Bye.